Hello, and welcome back to J610 which is Theme Park Tycoon 2, my park name. Why are we starting out here in this, well, exactly just trashy location of our park? Well, you probably noticed this interesting structure over here, and could probably guess what it is. But in any case, even if you can't guess what it is to yourself, I will still, I'll still explain it. So I've been, in between sessions, I had been trying and testing out different techniques for building an entrance to our park and just making buildings in general. And so I found out a whole bunch of cool things about, like, just building in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So this was kind of a prototype entrance to our park that I wanted to see if I could do. I mean, it looks interesting, but we'll probably make something else that's, you know, even better. So, you know, let's just see about that, because, but there's a number of issues I want to address with our park, because I've been editing for a while, and there's so many different issues that, that I've noticed over time. Let me find the first one. Well, actually, I did already preemptively fix this doorway, which I did not paint. I mean, if you noticed, I'm pretty sure I edited something in for that, for comical effect, but this is one of the issues I want to address, is this thing right here, because I hate this. I just hate how this ride does this. So we want to fix this. We also need to finish this part right here. We need to finish that. I'm gonna build its own. I'm gonna try to see what I can do with this right up here, because it's definitely very tricky to make something like that. Also, first thing first, what we're gonna start out with is fixing this building up a little bit. But one thing I want to say is that most likely before anything, I'm gonna say this now. This section of our park, I feel like you guys are probably getting somewhat bored of this, and because, well, the reason I say that really is because I'm getting somewhat bored of repetitively making medieval buildings. So I'm going to take a slight break after a little bit, and I'm going to work on the terrain for this place. I'm going to try and make the terrain, because I've decided that I want this section to be kind of a snowy, rocky terrain. Just like mostly rocky and snowy. It's gonna be like a steampunk area, but also snowy and stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, I want it to be kind of like a snowy, rocky area, so after we build our entrance and try to figure out this gross thing, we will hopefully start with the terrain over here, because that will turn out pretty well, I'm sure. Because we've got a lot of money to work with. We're really pulling in some money now. So before we do anything, because right now, I mean, we've been doing a lot of building. I'm sure you're all, like, practically done with it, but we should go and just do some tweaks. Wasted cash slide is too expensive for some people. Okay, fine, no, I'm not lowering the price on wasted cash slide. It's there for that reason. Here we go. Let's see. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. Okay, let's increase the price. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna go around and tweak some things. Let's increase the prices on some things that need it. Extremely cheap. Okay, boom. Is this extremely cheap? Slow and not fun, I guess we clicked on. Thoughts. Extremely cheap still. Okay, boom. We can bring in even more money with these things. Thoughts. Okay, nobody's saying it's extremely cheap, so I'm gonna assume that it's not. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. Increase the price. See, we're just gonna keep doing that. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. A lot of people think that. This ride must be... I really don't know how to start out measuring the price of roller coasters, because they can be a little bit iffy as far as the price goes. Thoughts. Nobody thinks it's extremely cheap. I think it's perfect. Thoughts. We want to maximize all that. Okay, so nobody's saying that's extremely cheap. Okay, what else is there? These two buildings are like, they're not even ride buildings mostly. Thoughts. Did I already check this one? Extremely cheap. I don't care. I'm gonna do it again even if it isn't. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. Boom. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. Boom. Ninja Step Reborn. Thoughts. Extremely cheap. Boom. Extremely cheap. Thoughts. Nobody's thinking about it because we never built it and opened it. Let's open this right up. Let's build this. Let's get this going, because it's just kind of sitting there. I'm sure someone somewhere is annoyed. If you have been annoyed about that, please mention that you're annoyed that fake spinning horses has not been put into use yet. I'm going to... You know what? This building is going to be a little bit bigger. Or is it? I think not. I think it's going to stay the same. I think it's not going to be any bigger at all. That's right. Or maybe it will be. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's this. Let's... Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be slightly bigger, but... Let's see. I'm gonna preemptively... Because I just thought up something and I'm probably not gonna remember. I'm gonna make it slightly bigger so that I can make somewhat of a queue. Well, it won't really need much of a queue, will it? Yeah, let's not make it slightly bigger, but I did have an idea that I want to put into use. So, I'm already getting distracted. But this episode right here, this whole episode is most likely going to be changing things, just kind of editing things to make sure that they work. So let me build an entrance, and we're gonna build this, boy right here. And then we're gonna build queue paths along here. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's do that, and let's get queue paths right here. There we go. That's gonna work. Okay, one thing I want you guys to be aware of, because I didn't know about this until recently. And yes, admittedly, I did watch a few videos on Theme Park Tycoon 2, so because there's no point in not getting help. If you are having trouble with something, get help with it. But one thing I found is that these doors here, if they're placed in a doorway and stuff, you can't walk through it. Players can't walk through it, but these people, they can walk through it. They can walk through these doors. I don't know why they all just did that. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, they can actually walk through those, so keep that in mind. Build exit, let's just build it right here. Let's build some paths. Boom. There we go. Let's get the painter out. Let's get this, like, I think it was, what color was it? I think it was this one, right? No way. No, no, no. Not at all. Let's get these set to that. It was this one, right? I think so. Let's just get all these colored. Okay, now we'll get... I like the looks of that. I think we'll just leave that. Let's get, a lighter boy. Let's get that. Let's get that. Oh, no. Oh, well. Who cares? There we go. Let's get the fences and walls, and let's get this wall back, and let's try out the thing that I thought of, which was this. So let's get these. Well, yeah. Let's get this right here, this right here, this right here, this right here, this, oh, this, because we kind of have that kind of look going already, right? And then let's get, how does this look? Kind of like this. Nah, I'm fine. I was gonna have it look kind of like a tightrope, and then that'd be like the next step, but I'm okay. I'm fine without that. Let's get this boy. This boy. Yeah, this all looks out of place. I'm not okay with it. We're gonna have another cannon that shoots you across, but in any case, that's all out of place. I don't like it. So let's open this up. Fake spinning horses, open for business. There we go. Now everyone's gonna want to go there, I'm sure. We want to finish up this building, but first let's do some other stuff, because this is a tweaking episode where we tweak with our body. We're like we're like having some kind of withdrawal. I don't know. We're tweaking. No, I'm just kidding. We're tweaking things up. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wow, that was perfect. We're just going through the whole cannon system. You guys have probably seen this like a billion times. Okay. Let's go down here. We're not even gonna do the mistake thing where we're like, oh no, I missed it. For anyone who's like one of those kind of people that's like, oh, you made this kind of an edit. Yeah, I added a wooden roof floor over here in between episodes, just like that archway, and I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing I've done without you guys knowing. Oh, here we go. So this is the problem up here. So this is what we want to address. Actually, this problem might be addressed pretty easily. Fences and walls, we want... How does this look? Let's see. This, 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 this. Like that. And then we'll get... Well... Okay, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's get this all away. We'll not even have this. We'll not even have this strange walkway. We'll get this all fenced off. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Okay. I'm actually liking that. So we'll get this. We'll get this up here. Oh crud, we gotta really arc our screen. Okay, let's try and get our screen through that hole up there. Okay, there we go. Let's get that right there, that right there. Okay. Is that actually outside too? Okay, it does not show up outside, thankfully. 'Cause that would be a bit weird. Like this, like this, like this. We want this whole thing kind of walled off with these wood things, because that's like the decoration of this area. I don't know why, but it is. And so, don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. That's right. That's right. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that it? Is that all we needed? Yeah, it is. Okay. Then we'll do this. Like this. We'll just get them all the way up here. All the time. Forever. Okay, that must be showing. Yeah, that is showing. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that showing. In fact... Did I just delete... Okay, I thought for a second there I just deleted a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go back. I'm gonna just delete... I'm not gonna go through the whole cannon system again, but... Here's what we're gonna do, because I have this thing that I've been meaning to do with this building. Before I forget, I have to do it. So let's go over here. We're not even gonna finish this building first off. We're not gonna finish it right now. But you see how last time I showed you you can do this and like jump across? I realized a very simple solution to this, and also I made the mistake of doing that again. Okay. I realized a very simple solution to that problem. You see, when I originally built this building, I realized that I didn't actually think we'd ever be on this roof. So I built it kind of like that, but we don't actually even need these weird things. In fact, it might actually make our roof look a bit better to not have them. So let's remove these. If you were made uncomfortable by those walls, then happy day for you! Cheers! You don't have to deal with them anymore, because look at that. They're not there. So now, it's a lot harder to do that. I mean, without R15 you might be capable of doing it, but it's less likely that you'll try and jump from roof to roof. Because you won't make it. Let's try it one more time. Ugh. Yeah, I tried my best with that one. Kinda. Well, no, I didn't really try my very best, but I gave it a good 80%, so I'm saying we're good. We're good on that. Let's see. We want to... Next, what was the next thing that we were gonna tweak? Because I have a whole idea in my mind of the things that we're gonna tweak for this, because... Oh! 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 Yes! Yes, perfect. Perfect. We did it. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I like that. Yes! We found a use for that wall, finally, other than for these guys. Oh, the lighting is really breaking a lot. Okay, so now we fixed that problem where people can jump across. Now, what was the other thing that I was gonna fix up here? I think we're done with that up there. Okay. We're gonna finish... Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is this coaster. It's time for the slow and not fun to go into closed mode. Yep, that's right. It's closed. It's closed for a short period of time. Where is it? Where is it currently at? Is it inside the buildings? Oh, there it is. Okay, who cares? I'm gonna edit from this part. Let's edit. At selected piece. Let's remove this. Remove this. Look at this. We're finally doing it. We're finally removing this whole thing. That's right. This garden's gonna look good whether it wants to or not. Let's make this flatten out right here. No, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. In fact, we could probably even use the we're gonna use the advanced editor. Let's do this. Is this not gonna work? Oh, it's actually removing walls. Oh no, why would you do that, game? Why are you giving me this ability? I don't want to remove these walls. Come on, game. I did not realize it would do that. Okay, so we gotta be careful with that, because we don't want to remove any walls. Okay, edit this end of the segment. At end of this segment. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Let's, like, do this, and then build. Then let's, do this. Like, of course, we want to slowly be moving downward, I'm sure, at a certain point. I don't really know how exactly I'm gonna fix this entirely, but I'm sure we'll figure out a way. Let's get this, like this. Build. Let's get this turned, and then we want to really start moving down at this point. We want to move down like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is tricky. Remove. Maybe we want to go up. We want to go up with this. Build. Let's just do that. Make it go slightly like this. Build. Let's do a really sharp turn. Oh, wait. Wait a second. There's one problem with going up, is that we need chain links, don't we? Okay, so let's add some chains. Well, no, we can add this. Build, and then we'll add some chain. No, I don't trust that. I don't trust it. Let's do that. So how much speed is it building up? Because it goes down like that. It could do it, and then we'll get the chain link. Chain lift. Here we go. Because this is a tricky thing to get around, you know? Okay, let's try and make it do a quick turn like that. Then we can make it do like... Now we want to remove this chain lift and turn it back to normal thing. Then we want it to start turning a little. Please don't remove a wall. Thank you so much for not doing that. You gotta worry about this game, because it'll do some weird stuff. How far down is this able to go? Oh, wow. Okay, we want it to start going down. Then are we able to... Will it do it? Build. Ooh! Ooh, perfect! I mean, there's one break right there, but... You know what? I don't even care. Let's test this thing out. Okay. Open for business. Let's do this. Let's get this guy right here. Let's take this for a ride. We haven't viewed our park for a while. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Who's gonna buy their way in? Come on, someone. Who's excited for this ride? Thoughts? I wanna ride slow and not fun, Francisco. Ha, San Francisco. Ha. Where's Francisco? Oh, there he is. Come on, Francisco. Let's do this. I'm gonna sit in the one that I don't think he'll sit in. Here we go. Okay, this is my prediction. I'll be right next to Francisco. I think that's how it fills out. I'm pretty sure it fills out from left to right. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go. Let's Francisco. No? Okay, there we go. Francisco, it's just me and you. Me and you, buddy. Oh. Oh, half the time it's only just you. Oh. Let's find that one point where he just always disappears, and then let's... Whoop. Whoa! Wow, this is entertaining. Actually, there's a lot to be seen in this park now. Like, when we first built this, I don't know how much of this was built, but it was certainly less. Now that we rose this thing, though, now that we rose this cart, our garden is gonna look a lot cooler, because now we can start filling it out with some cool trees and stuff. Like we needed, because honestly, it looks way too cramped and weird. But now it won't, hopefully. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we're going through multiple buildings, too. Whee! Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yeah. We didn't even need that. I'm gonna remove that chain lift, because it was unneeded. Okay, let's edit this. Closed. Let's edit right at end of this segment. Let's go this way. Oh, no. Let's remove this. And remove this. And then yeah, it's just set to normal, so let's just get this going like that. Like, less. And then build. And then we'll connect that up. Then build, and then we'll have that open, and hopefully it all works. Let's see, stats, 70 seconds. Hopefully that means it won't, like, stop or something. It should have enough speed to make it all the way up there. Yeah, I shouldn't underestimate these things. Slow and not fun is somehow more fun now, but to start off, it's really slow and not fun. Let's see, Down and Under is a good ride, though. Down and Under is a good coaster. I love how we're just revisiting all of our different coasters. Let's climb on. How many times have I ridden this thing? I feel like I've ridden it quite a few times. But it's definitely a good part of our park. Like, this whole thing is a great idea, and I love the glass that goes along with it. It kind of looks like an R. Yeah. Ooh, look at all these other parks. Those are some nice buildings. That's actually a reasonable park. That's a good park for starting off. Oh, Down and Under. I love that. It's such a fitting name. And then we go like this, and then we go down and under. Ooh! So many people would hit their head on that, though. I think I make that comment every time, but it's so true. So many people would hit their head on it. It's like, you'd hit your head. There's, like, almost no doubt. Is this the first time it's going? I think this is the first time this ride is going. Thoughts? It's extremely cheap, huh? Not anymore. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we want to go... Okay, we're gonna finish this now. Let's go to nature. Let's add some more trees and stuff. We got ivory vines, too. Oh, are we gonna add ivory vines everywhere? That would be kind of weird. I don't like it, actually. Ivory vines can wait because of all the turreted roofs and stuff. I just want to see how this handles this. Let's watch. See that? Okay, they're gonna go through. And so let's stand up here and look up. So let's just say we're walking through this alleyway, right? And then... Oh, I hear something. What? How did that work? Oh, look at it. Hey, see, it does. It does handle perfectly. But then it, like, comes to an immediate stop, and it's really weird. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's add... Okay, we want some more trees. Oh, we want a bush over here. I don't actually know why we didn't have a bush. Let's get a rock. Let's get some small rocks here and a big old rock here. Like this. Boom. There we go. Big rock. Let's get some more big rocks. Big rock. Big rock. Big rock. There we go. There's a big rock. Okay, we want... should this tree go here? Should we get a tree like this? Yeah, sure. Why not? Boom. Tree. Is that torch still there? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't really know. I don't like that tree there. That torch is probably... Yeah, that torch is gonzo. That torch is extra gone. Just... Is there... Okay. Hey, look, it's starting to get a better load, see? Okay, we want to get... Fences, nature... We want a big tree in here, but... Maybe we should just get... Okay, so this one is like the big tree, but we want a smaller tree. Which one's less expensive? This one. Wait, so this one's bigger? What's the difference? Who knows? Isn't this the tree we just had? I'm pretty sure this is the tree I just had selected. Oh no. Here we go. Boom. Let's just have that there. That's okay, we want some more rocks then. Oh wait, we want some more bushes too. Let's get one of these curvy bushes. Yeah, there we go. I bet you didn't see that one coming. We got a curvy bush. And let's get some trees. Some trees. And then we want some more trees over here. Oh, this garden is definitely looking a lot better. Definitely so. We want another rock over here. Right there. We want some rocks here, 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 and here. Yeah. Then we want some trees. Oh, we want a bush like right here. And right here. And like some trees. Right there. And a bush right here and a tree. We actually probably want a tree right there. I want a tree right there. There we go. I don't care if you want a tree right there. I want one there. That's right. And then let's get a tree right here to cover up. Nope, nope, we can't. Let's get a bush right here. Nope, we can't. Who cares? There we go. Look at that. I'd say this area looks a lot better. The giant tree is in the way. I don't like it though. So let's get a bush there instead. There we go. A lot better. We got our memorial to the camp over here. This is great. This is looking good. Look at all that. There's so much more foliage and trees and nature here than there were before, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very pleased with that notion and that idea. Let's... You know, I just had an idea. These rocks gave me an idea. Maybe I could... Okay, stick with me here. This one's interesting. Maybe I could do this. Something like this. Here, so we delete all that, and then we go to terrain, block manipulation, add some stony boys. Like this. Like that. Whoa, what the heck is happening with this support though? It's just supporting nothing. It's just there. Okay, who cares? Let's get this. Let's get this up here. And like that. There we go. And then let's go to the terrain height. Let's get it not like all weird and blocky. Let's get this really interesting. Let's get that. Did that not do what I wanted it to? Hey, do what I want you to. Okay, it does not want to do what I want it to, apparently. Hey, are you not following my directions? Because I explicitly told you to do a thing that you're not doing. Am I disconnecting right now or something? Like, what's going on? Okay, let me... Okay, I might need to go to paint terrain, because... Hopefully this doesn't screw anything up below, but yeah, we're painting terrain. What is happening right now? Let's just delete this. Paint terrain. I think it's because it's not deep enough. That might be the problem here. It's not deep enough. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go to terrain, block manipulation, remove air. We need to remove this air so that we can actually properly paint the terrain, because apparently the game doesn't want to paint the terrain. Let's also go to paint terrain and make this grass again, because I want that there. And let's go to block manipulation again. Get some more block manipulation going. Let's manipulate these blocks. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now we should be able to paint terrain. I don't think this will have much effect underground, because I'm pretty sure underground it's stony to begin with. But hopefully. That's my hope anyway. Let's get this grass, like I said. And then let's get block manipulation stone. We want this. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Let's get that. Let's get this. That. This. That. And then let's get this boy. This guy. This. Okay, now let's get the edit terrain height going. And now, hopefully, we'll be able to edit the terrain height. It seems to be letting me do things now. At least that's what it looks like I'm able to do now, is edit the terrain height. Okay, there we go. This is working out. Let's get that all the way down. Let's also edit this like that. Let's get this going like this, and like this. And like this. Oh, terrain editing is really annoyingly tough. Okay, that's too symmetrical, sorry. Then we'll get this like this like that, and then like that, and then this like here. Then we'll get, whoa, what the heck? That's weird. That's really weird. That's a really weird one. I don't know how to feel about that, but oh well. Let's just get that. Let's get this. Oh, it's like they're glitched into each other or something. It's like there's multiple you can see the Z fighting over here. Like multiple bricks. It like inserts bricks and stuff and edits them, and I don't know how they do it. Let's get this especially. This is one of the important parts. Here we go. Well, you know, I'm actually really liking that. I don't like this part though. I think I'm gonna go to block manipulation, remove air, and just remove that whole notion. Paint terrain. Let's paint this boy. And there we go. Then let's get some trees and stuff, and it's good. Yeah, okay. Some bush right here. Oh, I hadn't been rotating the bushes, but oh well. Let's get a tree there. Wow. Looking good. Yeah. Holy heck. This tower looks even better now. Let's just go inside of it now to make sure. Okay, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any problem. There doesn't seem to be any problems there, so let's get a brick wall. Remove that. Wait, fences and walls. Where's the... Oh, there we go. I guess they changed this up a bit, because that used to be that right there, but now it's all the way over there, so I guess they changed the orientation of some things. Okay. Now we want to go over and let's see. Let me just check how long the episode's been. Oh wow. The length of this episode has been quite substantial to my needs. I will now proceed to end it. Yep, that's right. Thank you all for watching. We've done a lot of tweaking this episode. We're gonna finish off the tweaking next episode. Hopefully finish off this building, and maybe even get that done fast enough to start this. And there's no way we're gonna be able to get the terrain started next episode. At least I think. Maybe we can. Maybe. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye!